me how a man spends and invests his time, and I will show you his future. Think about it. How powerful it is. Hi, it's Martin here from the Wireless Income. I'm greeting you here in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, another sunny, gorgeous day here. And I just want to show you something. I mean, I picked up this book today. I love referring back to it every now and then because it's one of those books that you kind of keep coming back to. And as you can see, I mean, it doesn't have, you know, like the pages are loose. I've read it several times. I've got some notes here. But I picked it up today because I just wanted to create a cool content for my 90-day challenge. Today is my day 15 of the video challenge. And the big question is, do you know what you do with your time? Do you know how much time you spend, how much time you invest? Because that will determine your future. And I want you to see this little chart that I'm kind of preparing here for you, and because that will I want to invite you to do something for yourself as well. Create this little pie and break down what you do with your time. Do you spend your time? Do you invest your time? Or do you exchange your time? For example, if you run your online marketing business part-time, then if you go to work, you exchange your time. You exchange your time for money. And when you get back home from work, what do you do? Do you need to crash on the sofa, kind of watch TV for 2 hours, just see what's on the news, and later you take your tablet and browse through and kind of check your Facebook, you check, you know, a couple of YouTubes, you check the news again? That would be clearly spending. Or are you kind of a different type of person that kind of on the way back from work, you immediately would put your, you would start listening to some great audio, you listening to acquire knowledge and skills, because that would be investing. Investing would kind of come to two parts: building something or acquiring new skills, new knowledge. And I want to invite you to do something similar. I want to invite you to create this pie and identify what is the percentage of time that you spend, what is the percentage of time that you invest, and what is the percentage of the time that you exchange. So for example, if you every single day you invest 2.5 hours, there will be around 10% of your day, of your 24 jobs that you have. And if you are able to invest 5 hours, there will be around 20%. And I want you to extrapolate here. I want you to think about what will happen to you if you continue doing that for the next 5 years. Because as this quote says, you are able to predict the future just based on the information. So I want you to work out these kind of things for you. And I want to kind of take this information also, if you run currently an internet marketing business, I want to help you identify certain activities, because you know that 95% of people on the internet who try to make money, pretend to make money, most people struggle. And the reason is what they do with the time, because that's precious. That's, we all have 24 hours. I mean, you have all those big gurus who make 6-7 figures, and you have people who struggle, who never made a single dollar. And the question is, what do they do with the time? Because we all get 24 hours. And so let's look at some of the activities. Wasting time and spending time would be clearly being on Facebook, browsing, checking different things, logging into your Gmail account and checking your analytics, checking how many new fans you have, how many views you have on the YouTube channel. This is not money-making activities. I want to invite you to write it down. Money-making activities will help you to be in front of a customer, will help you to be in front of those are the activities that lead towards a sale. And in my perspective, like when I coach people, I see that this is so often misunderstood. People don't get it right. And investing, we could break down into two different things. It's your education and it's building, it's creating something. So creating something that will be lasting for longer. So let's start with first education. And education I personally break down into two different pieces. For me, it's a skill set, yeah, the skill set and the mindset. So the skill set would be I'm working every single day, at least half an hour, this is my standard, to improve my skill sets. I would watch a video, I would kind of watch something on how to drive traffic, generate leads, how to communicate better, how to promote better. And the mindset are about those powerful concepts that we get Napoleon Hill books, lots of different things. Tony Robbins, I love running with him and kind of listening to those things, but often the mindset I love to do in something called NET time, no extra time, where I can do some other activities. And building your business. For example, right now I'm recording a video, I'm creating a content. Right after that I sit down in front of the computer, play some Mozart music, and in 25 minutes I'm gonna write down 500-600 words and I'm gonna create a post. And the beauty about that is called online real estate. Why? Because it works a little bit like a real estate. You go away and it produces passively, it engages with people, it builds a relationship, and it gets people to give an email address. And let me share with you a story. Just a couple of months ago, me and my friends, we went for a trip to Laos, and during that time we had several people buying just simply from our blog. We had lots of leads coming through, and we had lots of visits just simply on the back of online real estate, because we had posts, we had videos out there that people engage with. So guys, I want you to first of all work out your number. What is the percentage of the time that you spend, that you invest and you exchange? Second thing, I want to invite you also to identify those money-making activities. In my opinion, there are only 5 money-making activities. And the third thing is also design a way, a strategy for you that you will be happy with. When you look to the future, when you look, let's say, 5 years to the future, that you will be happy, that will take you to the destination, it will be compatible with the goals that you set about who you want to become and what you want to achieve. So leave some comments below. Underneath this video there is also a link, so click on that link, put your email address and watch the video. It might change your life.